Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 5 of an Elder Scrolls Online The Deadlands walkthrough. When we last left off, we had just been told that there was an army of Waking Flame cultists, and maybe some Daedra with them too, that were going to invade Fargrave from a place called Burning Gyre Keep. We've also picked up some other daily quests, all of which are in the Deadlands. So here's Burning Gyre. This is the Brandfire Reformatory, where we're going to need to destroy some pamphlets that the Waking Flame are putting up all over Fargrave. We've got to kill this world boss called the Unmaker and his Havoc Rells, and then we need to go to Burning Gyre Keep. So I don't know where the portal is. Actually, this is the portal right here. So we're going to need to take the portal to Burn. And from there, we can head to Burning Gyre Keep, because that's the closest objective. I don't want to go that way. It'd probably hit some mountains. There's one of those things again. So here's Burning Gyre Keep.
This place smells wonderful, Master. Like weapons after a battle.
What in oblivion was that?
Great power was just unleashed inside the keep. Hurry, mortals. We must see what's going on inside. An incredible amount of energy was just unleashed within the keep. Whatever just happened, little mortal, be assured it does not bode well for Fargrave or Nirn. Or for us, for that matter. We must go inside, but maintain your caution.
Okay, Larinth.
What was that? It sounded like something exploded in there. We need to get in there and see what's going on.
I just realized my map is not working. Wow, a lot of stuff is not turned on. Alright, that should fix it. Got my map working and everything else. Alright, let's see.
You required a demonstration of the...
They chased you out of Fargrave once. How many more failures must you endure, Celdina?
Careful, Nokraz, or perhaps I'll point my incarnate in your direction.
A blade bearer weapon. Here, examine it, mortal.
Broken Blade-Bearer Sword. Emblazoned on the hilt of this cracked Daedric sword is the crest of the Blade-Bearer clan.
It is the blade bearer's crest. This is not their fortress. Why would that broken sword be here?
I don't know, maybe they've been kidnapped?
The Blade Bearers clan? I've heard of them. Their mercenaries appear in Fargrave from time to time. This isn't their keep, though. And that sword looks badly damaged. What happened here?
I don't know, it's probably not good.
The blade bearers are not affiliated with Nokraz or his clan. Their weapon has no reason to be here. Especially not discarded and so badly damaged. We must reach Sister Celdina and Nokraz and determine what's going on here.
Alright, it looks like I can't get through here. I mean, I'm trying. Maybe if I get a running start, let's see. No, it's got an invisible wall. So, gonna have to go this way. Maybe there's another way to get there. Okay, so this might... Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a boss. No, it's not gonna let me through there. She said with the Riven Cataclysm, Fargrave will fall, and then Nirn. But for some reason, the voice acting didn't go off. So... yeah, I don't know how to get through this invisible wall. I mean, I can't mount up. That's... what about this way? I think we haven't gone this way. Burning Gyre keep inner ward.
My senses, intruders in the keep.
Lyrinth and her minions. Incarnate, destroy them!
Ah, it's a lot of enemies. Ow! Ah, still got me. I dodged it and it still got me.
I've summoned a pool of energy. Go into it.
Where's the pool of energy? Right there. I don't get what that was supposed to have done. Looks like it stunned him, maybe.
Go to one of my energy pools.
Okay. You gotta get in the energy pool to deal with that attack.
Life isn't a fairy tale, but sometimes villains get what they deserve
The
anyway.
Incarnate failed, Celdina. You failed. Again!
You see failure, I see opportunity. Let's head to the Riven Cataclysm. I have a legion of incarnates to create.
Oh boy,
We
that
should leave too. Quickly, mortals, into the portal.
doesn't sound good. We don't need a legion of incarnates.
A glorious victory! Arox the Mutilator must scratch furiously to celebrate!
What is Lyrinth doing?
We stopped Celdina's ritual and forced her to retreat to Burning Gyre Keep. There, instead of allowing her to summon Nokroz's promised army, we defeated her incarnate. Now she's on the run, back to her Riven Cataclysm. That device intrigues me.
Intrigues you? She plans to use the device to create a legion of incarnates to invade Fargrave.
And do not forget that Nirn is her ultimate target, little mortal. She plans to use Fargrave to sacrifice your realm to Dagon. But Celdina figured out a way to change the very nature of a Daedra. Truly change it. That bears further investigation.
So how do we find the Riven Cataclysm?
A question I must ponder. There are few places I can think of to hide such a device. None of them pleasant. And there are the Blade Bearers to consider. Why was their sword in the keep? For now, Take this as a reward. That is the mortal custom, yes?
Yes. Hexos Ward set. Okay, so this is the medium set that I really can't wear. Because...
Are you ready to resume our hunt for the Riven Cataclysm, little mortal? I assumed you'd want time to sample Madame Wim's delights, or explore the splendors of Fargrave. No? Very well. Let us go before more incarnates are unleashed upon the city.
How? We have no idea where Sister Celdina went or where her Riven Cataclysm is.
You are not wrong in your summation, but we are not without avenues to explore. Remember the broken sword hilt you found at Burning Gyre Keep? It carries the mark of the Blade Bearers clan.
And how does that help us?
The Blade Bearers are a Dromora clan who forged their own path. They have no allegiance to Mehrunes Dagon, so I find it curious that their crest was found on a broken sword in the keep. I want to determine their involvement. With your aid, of course.
I'll help you investigate the Blade Bearer clan and their connection to the events at the keep.
The Blade Bearers are nomads, but we should find them at a settlement called Wretched Spire. That's in the Sever region of the Deadlands. We must talk to their kinreeve, Rincaius. I will meet you there. And bring Arox. We may have a use for him.
What should I know about Rincaius?
Rincaius is a kinreeve of the Blade Bearers, a clan of nomadic Dromora who bow to no prince. Like the rest of his clan, he is fierce but values honor. He takes pride in his martial skills and the status of his kin. Mortals hold no interest for him.
Are you and Rincaius friends?
Friends? Hardly. That is a mortal concept. If I understand the idea, it implies affection, vulnerability. That you would attribute such an affiliation to Dromora is amusing. But I have known Rincaius for a long time. We have never been at odds.
What about Wretched Spire? What is it?
The Deadlands belong to Mehrunes Dagon, but places exist where his minions rarely go. Wretched Spire stands as a refuge of sorts. A settlement where Dromora without clans and escaped mortal slaves can eke out a meager existence, hence the name.
Why do you think we'll find Rincaius there?
As I said, the Blade Bearers are nomads who do not pledge allegiance to Dagon. As such, they roost in places that aren't under the prince's direct control. Wretched Spire is one such location. Rincaius' clan can usually be found there this cycle.
What can Rincaius tell us about Sister Celdina or the location of the Riven Cataclysm?
He might be able to explain how his Blade Bearers came to be at Burning Gyre Keep. If Rincaius knows more about the Waking Flame's activity in the Deadlands than we do, perhaps he can tell us where Sister Celdina and her device are hiding.
What if the Blade Bearers are allied with the Order of the Waking Flame?
Then either Rincaius knows about the involvement of his kin, or he does not. If he knows, then he is an enemy, and we may learn something by questioning him. If he does not know, then he is a potential ally, and a powerful one.
Okay. Alright, so she wants us to go to the Sever. I'm not sure if that's such a good idea right now. What is this? Arox wants to talk to us.
You are unlikely to find any of Mehrunes Dagon's servants in Wretched Spire, Master. Long ago, the Prince of Destruction commanded that no Daedra among his legions should look upon that place, or even speak of it. He was quite insistent.
You heard? We're meeting a Dromora named Rincaius there.
Never heard of him, but I do not trust him. I will watch him closely, Master. Sniff out his intentions. I have a keen sense of smell in this otherwise pathetic form. I'd prefer to be huge and powerful again, of course. But this form has some uses.
Why does Mehrunes Dagon want his legions to ignore Wretched Spire?
I do not know. Lord Dagon wasn't in the habit of explaining his commandments. I heard the entire town was dropped into the Deadlands from someplace else, but I was never curious enough to investigate further. Sorry to have failed you, Master.
Hop in my pack, Arox. Well, he was supposed to say at once, Mortal Master, but he didn't say it. Alright, so I'm not sure if we...
Our work is only beginning.
There it goes.
Threaten not only Fargrave, but your world as well.
I'm not sure why the audio keeps cutting out like that. I'm not sure if I want to go back to the Sever, because we still have 2 quests to do in the burn. So let's see, where's the Plaza portals? Should be over here. And let's go back to the burn and see if we can find where those propaganda pamphlets are coming from. Maybe we'll even get to kill that world boss, and then we'll go to the Sever. There's a Skyshard over here to the east as well. I think I tried to find that earlier. Couldn't figure out how to get to it. Xenos' Gowl discovered. Alright, now where is the Skyshard? Maybe it's up on top of the bridge. Should be right here, and yet it's not here. Oh, it's up there. Oh, I've got 2 skill points I haven't spent. So let me get Transfer. Casting a siphoning ability while in combat generates 2 ultimate. This effect can occur once every 4 seconds. And then that's it. I've learned all the abilities for the build. So what should we get next? Alright. Let's go ahead and do Elemental Force for now. Figure out what to do next time. There's a quest over here. Oh. I didn't expect to die from that.
No!
I thought I would take a lot of damage and have a little bit of health left.
What do you think you'll make with that?
I don't know, Bastion. Let's look at this to-do list. Migket's to-do list. Migket's pack. White Plainstone. A white multifaceted gemstone found in the pack of a scamp called Migket. He was bringing it to Nass in Fargrave, but he died before he could do that. Alright, I need to fix this Skyshard add-on because this thing is annoying. It's not recognizing when the Skyshards, when I've already gotten them. Alright, no more fake Skyshards now. I've already gotten that one. I don't want to look at the map and think that I haven't gotten him when I have. Let's see. I think I want to go to the Reformatory. Well, Question is, can I get a group together to kill this world boss? We'll see. Oh, here goes another quest.
Come on. This isn't right. Oh, you can see me? That's a relief. Can you hear me too?
I hear you.
Another improvement. I've been trapped in this synchrocesiac state for I don't know how long. My senses, myself, scattered far and wide. I'm barely aligned enough to communicate. I need an intervention to pull me free. Would you help me?
Synchrocesiac state?
Out of sync with reality. I need to find a Daedra sage named Urvank, a master of the 11th Force Change. He may be my best hope of escaping this syncrocesia. Maybe my only hope. Will you help me find Urvank? I'll compensate you once I'm whole.
I'll help you find Urvank.
The only lead I have is one of Urvank's disciples, Mora, in Windswept Crag. I've been trying to communicate with her for hours, but I get no response. If you speak on my behalf, we may finally get somewhere.
So, how did you wind up like this?
I wanted to study the 11th Force Change within this realm of oblivion. You see, Mehrunes Dagon is best known for his power of destruction, but that is merely a portion of his sphere of influence. All of his aspects are rooted in change.
The 11th Force?
Correct. Change is the most sacred of the 11 forces that govern reality. I thought observing it in such a pure state would provide insight into its influence over Mundus. But I underestimated its currents in the Deadlands. It swept me away.
Is that why your body is gone?
Among other things. I'm out of sync with this realm, with myself. It seems that I've regained enough alignment to interact with you, but there's no telling how long I'll remain like this. And I'd rather not become dispersed across time and space.
Who are you?
Well, I suppose I should be forthright considering your willingness to help me. I am Valcerin of the Psijic Order. Let's not make a to-do about it, and kindly keep that tidbit to yourself.
If I'm not mistaken, this lady is in the Somerset chapter as well, but this character has never done Somerset, so he doesn't recognize her. Psijic Order?
A mystical monastic society. We are devoted to the study of the old ways, and mostly keep to ourselves these days. Those studies brought me here, and led me into this current predicament. More exciting than another day in the library, at least.
What are the old ways?
That's a topic we could fill a symposium with, but suffice to say, they're the Psijic central beliefs governing our understanding of the 11 forces of reality. Expanding our knowledge of those forces is what we devote our lives to.
What can you tell me about Urvank?
He is a well-known sage, though few besides his disciples have ever seen him. Rumors claim he's always in motion, which is fitting, but also makes tracking him down very difficult. Mora may be able to guide us to him, though.
Okay. Alright, so we need to find Mora. There's a Wayshrine over here. If Mora is far away, yeah, Mora's over there, complete opposite direction, so we're not going to do that right now. At some point in the future, I'll run across Mora and continue that quest. Alright, we got the Ardent Hope Wayshrine. Gonna try to pick up this striking locale over here, too. Chantry of the Moon Reiver, I think it said. Moon Reiver. Chantry of the Moon Reiver.
I like places where things have happened, even if they were sad things.
Yeah, it looks like something sad happened here. Note for Khazasha. Khazasha, if you came back, then you understand your duty. You are still the Kalmor's wise woman in waiting. Send me and Burzanash to the Ash Pit. I have no regrets. We fell in honorable battle against the terrible beast. Your task may seem harder now without us at your side, but you are Calmor, stronger than any other. You can claim justice for our clan. Find the Revenar's home inside Ardent Hope and destroy the beast. Let Atrozu guide you. You're all that's left. Alright, so there's someone named Khazasha over here.
Another mortal? You, stop for a moment. Glad to see someone who's not Daedric. My friend and I need your help. A beast lives in this citadel, the Ravner. It slaughtered my clan. Only a few of us lived. So, we found our way into the Deadlands to destroy it in our clan's name.
How do you plan to do that?
By entering the citadel they call Ardent Hope and hunting it down. Oh, you mean how do we find the beast? My friend here, Atrozu, was my clan's totem spirit. He can track the Ravner. As for how to destroy it, I still need to figure that out.
I found this note by some orc bodies.
Then you know I'm the last of my clan. A Zivalai patrol found us, and they died to protect me. So I can't give up. But if I go in there alone, it only ends one way. Join me. Help me get justice for Clan Calmer. If we live, I can reward you.
Okay, I'll join you in Ardent Hope and help destroy the Ravenar.
Now we stand a chance with you here. I saw a drainage gate on the northern wall that we can use to slip into the Citadel. We'll meet you inside. From there, we just follow my bear. Keep your eyes open and weapons ready. It'll be a hornet's nest.
Tell me more about your clan.
We were the Calmer. Good people who kept to ourselves. We weren't raiders or bandits. Just relied on our wits and strength to survive the wilderness of Hrothgar. The Calmer made good meat. Sold it to nearby towns and clans. Damn, I miss that meat.
Yeah, and the Ravenar killed them all?
Pretty much. Attacked during a festival celebrating the first hunt of the warm season. Everyone drunk and tearing meat off a charred bear. I guess we didn't see it coming. Only 3 of us survived. Me, Burzanash, and Daroga.
How did the attack start?
No idea. The 3 of us had left the village so I could practice my rituals. I needed to summon Atrozu to mark the festival's end. But I wasn't sure I could. After a few tries, he finally appeared. We heard screams soon after.
Then what did you do?
Ran back, of course. We were met by heaps of torn flesh and pools of blood. And the Ravner. Mouth covered in gore, stalking through town. It tore through our hunters. I swear it was grinning.
How did you survive?
Atrozu ran from the Ravner. As the future wise woman, I needed to defend our totem, so I chased him. And my hunters followed me. We survived by fleeing. I refused to make that mistake again.
What happened to Burzanash and Uruga?
Together, we found a portal to the Deadlands. They protected me across this miserable land while Atrozu led us. Some Zivalai saw our fire. Stupid. They both died protecting me. Soon after that, I found this entrance. We were so close.
Tell me about yourself.
I was supposed to be my clan's next wise woman. We oversee the clan's health, both body and spirit. Now, I'm all that's left. My 2 protectors died getting me across the Deadlands. Only Atrozu and I carry the memories of the Calmer.
How did you become a wise woman?
Well, I wasn't one yet. I needed more training. But Atrozu chose me to fill the role. The Calmer did things differently from other clans. Most wise women are just the chief's mother. But long ago, we decided to let our clan's totem make the choice.
What do you know about this place?
This citadel? Extremely little. I'm no scholar of Daedric lore. We barely made it here from Hrothgar. I heard some Dremora along the way call it Ardent Hope. Seems misnamed to me.
Alright. So that's Ardent Hope right there. We need to get to the Unmaker and the Havocrels, and then later on to Brandfire Reformatory at some point. But let's go on in here, see what we can do in Ardent Hope.
Get to it, Atrozu. Find the Ravener. Atrozu has the trail again.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won. To arms!
Whoa! Looks like my buff food is worn off.
There, the Ravener. Hurry!
Where? I don't...
Cannot find it. My prey has left none.
That's it? Oh, she made it sound like it wasn't intelligent.
It spoke.
Others? How?
I'll ease his pain. See if he knows anything.
Are you an illusion? Or real? Am I saved? We must hurry. It needs life. It could return.
We're real. What do you mean about needing life?
The Dremnikin. It's hunting. It never stops. The orb. It drains life. Blood. For power. To find prey.
Do you know where it went?
Sometimes it roars in the north. A tower. Don't follow. Just run.
Only death. Okay, no, we're gonna go...
Sorry, friend.
Oh, he
Look
died.
around for anything useful. I want to examine this man.
Kaztav's journal. The folded, tattered pages hold brief passages written varyingly in dirt and blood. My name is Kaztav. I need to hold close to that fact. Kaztav. I can't recall my family's name. Before, I tailored clothing, fine things, sold them at a modest shop in Leowin. My son would help. My memory of how I arrived here is scattered, faint. That's what it does to you. Each drop of blood removes another detail. I can't see my son's face, although I know he had one. Others are here with me, chained in dirt. They call it Dremnaken. I can't remember if that's its name or kind. Its voice burrows into my mind, a thundering echo behind the eyes, roars of constant hunger and cruelty. The guards take some who never return. They dragged an orc man away from here as he wailed. I've never seen an orc so scared. Though I fear the means, I pray to the divines for an end. Heard our guards sharing tales of this Dremnaken. It rules this portion of the city. They admire it. It inspires them. They said that with every hunt it risks its essence, which they thought honorable. I didn't understand what they meant. Hearing their words drove me to rage. An elf woman calmed me before I lashed out. What good would it do? Her name eludes me now. Only a few of us left in the holding pen. The Dremnaken cannot complete its hunt. It appears paler, slower. It takes more and more of us for the scrying. I've gone 2, no, maybe 3 times now. Each time it takes more of my life. I only know I had a son because I wrote it down before, but I still recall my name, Kaztav. Before the elf women disappeared, she told me a secret. There is a way out. A prisoner from before, someone I cannot remember, found a hole. A small portion of wall broken away. If a person could get free, perhaps they could crawl through it. How she learned of this, she couldn't recall, but she held fast to the story. I am all who's left. The monster's voice shouts for more blood. I am Kaztav. I am Kaztav. I am.
What do those papers say?
Khazasha, I should probably look at that pedestal before I talk to you.
That creature. It was the Ravener. You see how it tortured that man? The beast is capable of intense cruelty. Strange that it just ran off, though. Not what I'd expect from it.
Hey, I was trying to have a conversation. That was rude. Ravener Claw. A single broken claw that ends in a black, bloody stump. It appears shriveled and decayed.
Is that a piece of the Ravener? The prisoner mentioned the Ravener's orb. Where did it go? The Ravener completely drained this man's life spirit. Not only can it speak, but it uses magic as well. I thought I understood what it was, but I knew nothing. Doesn't matter. We still need to destroy it. Show me what you found.
Here's the man's journal. The Ravener drained him for its hunt.
So, not just magic. Blood magic. The type that steals memories from its victims. I know it. Utter cruelty. The man Kaztav said it's a Dremnikin. That's new to me. But I don't care what it calls itself. They'll take the name I gave it.
I found blood on the pedestal where that orb stood.
Makes sense. Kaztav said the Ravener used him to power that orb it uses to hunt. And the Ravener shouted that its prey wasn't on Nirn. Blood magic could easily fuel a relic that can scry across planes. What about that claw?
It's shriveled and decayed.
The journal claims each hunt risks the Ravener's essence. He thought it looked weaker. This could be the answer. We starve it. Smash the orb. Stop it from finding prey. Kaztav mentioned a tower to the north. And Atrozu has the trail again. Let's go.
You seemed concerned that the Ravener spoke. What does it matter?
During the attack, it was a vicious animal. Mindless and hungry. I was prepared to hunt it the same as I would a stag or a lion. But if it speaks, then its attack wasn't mindless. It understood the pleas for help. It meant to cause suffering.
Does this change your plan to find it?
No. Before, I was putting down a feral animal so it didn't kill again. Now I know the Ravener deserves punishment.
How do you know about blood magic?
Orc magic isn't the type you'll find in the high elf fancy schools. Ours comes from the meat and bones of the physical world. All wise women learn to use blood in their art. What better to power healing spells after brutal combat?
Okay. Yeah, I messed that up pretty badly.
Blocked. But see that tower? We have to find a way to reach it.
Tower? Yeah, sure do. Alright, so we gotta go around the gate. No big deal.
See the hole? It tunnels right through the wall.
Alright, we got to the courtyard.
My prey! I sense it near. Find it!
You hear that? The Ravener. From the tower.
Whoa. What is that? An Infernium. The Tower of Conviction.
Before we go farther, we need to talk.
We do?
I expected none of this. The Ravener speaks? And what's the purpose of a tower full of books? After everything I went through to get here, I still don't understand what we face. What is this creature?
Why do you want to know?
Because it took everything. My entire clan, my home, my future, all gone due to this beast. I don't care if it speaks or reads, or if it recites poetry. I will see it killed.
We still don't know how to kill it.
We know it's hunting prey, and it's falling apart without that. So, we need to find and destroy that orb. Stop its ability to hunt, and starve it to death. Perhaps I can watch it suffer. Lead on. We're not leaving until the Ravener is dead.
Okay, I'll do my best to kill it. I don't know how, but I'll, just kill it the normal way. Why can't I loot? Lame.
More and more books. I wish I could burn them all.
Can I actually read these books? Apparently not. Need to try to keep up with these other people. I don't want them to kill the boss in front of me and then there's no boss to kill. That would be fun.
It arrives. I shall know its secrets.
She just figured out that she was going the wrong way, apparently.
A dead end. But what's this contraption? Maybe it opens a path. Based on the runic arrangement, I'd guess this thing creates a portal. A lock this complex surely leads to an area worth protecting. We need to know where it goes. Find a way to power it. See how that crystal glows? We need more like that.
How do you know we're headed the right way?
Didn't you hear the voice? The shouts keep coming from higher up. And they wouldn't put so much protection around this if it didn't go somewhere important. No, we're definitely on its trail. Before I leave this tower, I will destroy the Ravener.
We still haven't learned how to destroy it.
True. Keep your eyes open. Among all these tomes must be something. Anything. If not, then I will throw myself at it with the rage of Clan Kelmer. Justice will be done.
Yeah, she's maybe a little obsessed there. Note from Valkanaz Nokfaraz. The portal machine needs charged lucents inserted in order to operate. If I find whoever repeatedly removes the lucents, they will wish I had it. Your curiosity and experiments on other librarians are not worth the punishments I am capable of dishing out. Valkanaz Nuk for us. Alright, so we need to charge. We need to find 3 charged Lucents. I mean, this says I can take this, but that is a charged Lucent in there, it looks like. A Lucent charged with planar energies. I mean, I can take it, but I thought we were supposed to place them in here. Okay, I could place the charged Lucent in a different discharge Labrum. I don't know what good that would do, though. If I can place it in this one. Oh, that did something. Portal to the upper floor. There's a Lucent. A dull and lifeless stone. Okay, so I just need to charge it. Find a place to charge it. This is just like what we did earlier. But I need to find the thing to charge it in. Oh, I got a design. Oh, I already know that one. Okay, well, I'll just sell it or something. Alright, I can go down here. Question is, where can I... Oh, I can charge it in that thing over there, I think. Dynamis font, that's it. Charged Lucent. Alright, now I can put one in here. I'm not sure what good that will do me, though. I mean, I've got 2 charged Lucents now, but I need 3 of them. Okay, so there's a door here blocking me in. I need to get one of these charged Lucents, put it in there. Alright, now that door's open. So here's another Lucent. Wonder what else is in here. Looks like some books locked behind something. Okay, so here's the Dynamis font. And now I believe I will have 3 of them. I'm gonna have to go back up to the 2nd floor and get the 2nd one. From here. Take this one.
smart. I just know that the Ravener's through here. Let's go.
Portal to Vow Chamber.
Look here. So much magic imbued in this book.
Vow of Consumption. Vow of Consumption, a vow made to consume the Kalmor clan and gain knowledge of family. As I desire to gain a deeper understanding of the mortal concept of family, I have chosen an appropriate vessel of this knowledge to devour. A clan of orcs known as Kalmor, who reside on the plane of Nirn, manifest a being they call Atrozu. It is through their bonds of unity and family that this creature comes forth. I swear, by the power bestowed to me by Lord Mehrunes Dagon, to consume Atrozu and thus gain the knowledge I seek. In addition, I shall consume the souls of any Kalmor who I encounter until my hunt is complete. With this vow, I hereby summon a new orb of vows that shall guide me to my target. If I fail, may I crumble to ash and my vestige dissipate, never to serve my Lord Dagon again.
No, I won't let this happen!
Yep, it's gonna eat Atrozu.
This whole time he was hunting Atrozu because of what he represents. The Ravener didn't just want to devour my clanmates. It craved the very idea of the Kalmor. Our unity, our fellowship. It would mean our complete destruction.
How does devouring Atrozu accomplish that?
You have to understand. As our totem, Atrozu is the clan. The bond between each Kalmor, our memories of the past, our hopes for the future. All of it melds to form him. Once those bonds are gone, he dies. My clan is destroyed forever.
What do you plan to do?
I don't know. That vow claims the orb holds the spirits of my clan. I plan to destroy it so the Ravener couldn't hunt. But what happens to them if I do? And Atrozu? I need time to think. Let's just find the orb. I'll decide then.
Alright, we should find it.
Run! It's coming back! So much blood!
Oh, man.
Someone, please, rescue us!
While training to become a wise woman, I learned some Daedric lore. Mostly how to avoid or banish them. But never have I heard of one that feeds on emotion like this. Or a concept. Protect Atrozu at all costs. We will kill this creature.
Alright.
I can't find my family. I have to save them.
My clan still exists, but only as spirits. What should I do?
Someone kill that beast!
Alright, we're going to kill him.
Ravener! I won't let you take
We got some help, too.
The hunt is complete. I can't struggle. Accept your fate.
Okay, I killed it, but I need to find the Scrying orb, I guess. So where is the Scrying orb? Maybe I could go through here and then go upstairs?
Look, the Scrying orb!
Okay, there it is. Alright, what are we gonna do?
Please, let this torture end. I beg you.
Okay, so they're being tortured. Alright, so Khazasha has disappeared and is not talking, so I'll read her lines. The Ravener's hunt could end here, but my clan, my family, because they still exist inside that orb, I still have Atrozu. These last remnants of them keep him alive. If we destroy this, I lose them for good, and Atrozu leaves with them, but I live. Do we have other options? I'm going to ask her. We leave them, and I keep Atrozu. I can weaken the orb enough so we can escape, and we'll have to run forever, but at least Atrozu would stay with me. Please, help me choose. Save my own life, or do I keep my clan's memory alive? Well, I'm going to say that she should destroy the orb because her clan members want her to destroy it. They're in misery, they're tortured. Protect your life, destroy the orb. You're right, I'm the final Kalmar. Of course, I guess Atrozu's going to die now. There was no good decision here. If I throw away my life, then all this was for nothing. Without the orb, the Ravener never completes its hunt. Let it starve. Let's do this together. I'll weaken the orb's power while you smash it. I'm so sorry, Atrozu, she says. I have enough strength for a portal out of here. Come on. Really wish the voice acting was working. It says talk to Khazasha, but it told me to go through this gate. Oh, there's the portal right there.
Goodbye, my old friend. Thank you for helping me do what's right.
Oh, the little bear is gonna die. That's terrible. God, what a sad ending.
We survived. From the moment we came into the Deadlands, I assumed this was a suicide mission. If you hadn't come along, it likely would have been. Never thought for a moment we'd find a helpful face in Mehrunes Dagon's realm.
What will you do without Atrozu?
I don't know. I need to find a way back home, away from this plane. And I must perform rites for the dead. But I can manage that on my own. No need for a protector. Here's the reward I promised. On behalf of the memory of the Kalmar clan. Thank you.
I got Fist of the Kalmar. Part of the Hexos ward set. Two-handed mace.
I understand there's a town nearby, protected from Dagon's influence. Perhaps I'll start there. Someone should know how to get back to Nirn.
Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. I've actually run over a bit. I'm kind of worried this episode may be more than an hour long. But in the next episode, we'll continue to try to make this trek towards this world boss right here, and then finally to the Brandfire Reformatory. Thanks for watching. See you next time.